Hello loves, it's your stylish Virgo and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, so am I. My name is Rachel and it's nice to meet you. Last week I did have a video planned, it was ready to go, I was going to upload it. Maybe it's the Virgo in me, but I'm a recovering perfectionist and I feel like if I'm not putting out a video that I'm extremely proud of, the lighting isn't great, the quality isn't good, I don't really have the confidence to put it out. Anyway, I'm back and we're going to spill the tea on what's in for 2024 versus what we can leave behind. Before you think I'm the fashion oracle, I just want you guys to know, full disclaimer, fashion does not begin and end with me, okay? So take my opinions with a grain of salt. This is just something fun, but also aside from fashion, I wanted to share some of my personal ins and outs that I'm working on for the upcoming year, and I'm excited to hear yours. For the first out, I just want to kick it off with one of my pet peeves that I need to share with you guys, and that is brands that only cater to small, medium and large sizes. I don't know what's up with that. But I think it's time for more brands to shake things up and break down the barriers. Inclusivity in sizing is not negotiable. I think everyone needs to look fabulous and fashionable regardless of their size. The fashion world really needs to wake up and pay attention to what's going on in the real world. Not everyone is a standard size 8 to 10. Sometimes when you look at a brand and you want to select your size, you go for a size large and you realise that the waist is only 30 inches. The last time I checked, the size large does not equate to a 30-inch waist. This year of 2024, this is the year of change, especially in terms of size inclusivity as far as brands go. One size inclusive brand at a time. It's baby steps, but I do think eventually we will get there, but we need to get it together. Now, I know I'm not just talking to you guys, I'm kind of saying this out loud so I can internalize it because I seriously have an issue with impulse buying. Impulse buying is like a bad hangover. You know, you're drinking your cocktails with your friends, you're having a great time, you're not being aware of how many drinks and alcohol that you're consuming because you don't care, you feel confident, the world is your fashion oyster. However, you wake up and that's when reality really kicks in. You check your bank balance and you've seen that you've spent all of this money uncontrollably. You spend the money and deal with the consequences later. These clothes are whispering sweet nothings in your ear, like they're trying to tempt you. Do not give in. Hit the pause button. Not literally. Sleep on it, and I'm willing to bet my favourite pair of shoes that you will wake up and you'll feel so much better and it won't be on your radar. Trust me. Okay, how do I say this? Pocket watching really needs to stop. Last year was a real eye-opener for me and I found myself surrounded by people who couldn't resist but to pocket watch. When it came to my luxury purchases, when they came to visit me at home, making comments, asking questions about how much things cost, then chastising me when I revealed how much these things cost. I don't want to name no names. My mum, my aunts, even my dad. Okay, I named names, but they don't watch me, so it's fine. Sometimes I surround myself with people that just can't resist to count your coins. Like, they don't even mean to do it on purpose. It's just naturally innate in them. I like nice things. As long as you're not hurting anybody and as long as you're not putting yourself into financial debt, it's your life, it's your money, and it's your choices. If someone asks you how much something costs, just tell them it was a gift. Oh, it was a gift. My boyfriend bought it for me. They literally look at the bag, they look you up and down, and they go about their day. What can you say to that? Try it out and let me know how it goes. It works every time. So, let's collectively put an end to pocket watching in 2024. The next out on the list is the pressure to get dressed with TikTok. Yeah, I said it, I'm sorry. I get it, I've been there. Like, I get the lure of those viral moments. I say this with love. Buy your clothes to wear them, not just for content. And there is one caveat that I would add. If a brand is sliding into your DMs with freebies or payment, then I think maybe you can think twice about wearing these clothes for the sake of creating content off the back of them. But it's very hard to break that mold where you get to that position in your career as a content creator. And until then, you need to live real life. So you need to think about your bank balance outside of that algorithm and just buy what speaks to your soul. Like, speaks to your soul. Like, I know that sounds a bit cliche, but it's true. Buy what you would wear regardless whether you be on Instagram or TikTok. Just buy the clothes for you and wear them because you want to wear them. Does that make sense? Now, there was this one time where that Loewe sweater was blowing up everywhere. You couldn't scroll without seeing it. Like, it was constantly on the feed. I thought, you know what, why not join the party? I jumped on the trend, I had no business. A, it was very expensive. B, when I got it home and tried it on, it did not suit me or pair well with anything that I had in my wardrobe. And C, it was itchy as hell. Like, really itchy. It's making me itch just thinking about it. You want to know what happened to that sweater? It was flogged on eBay for half the price. So not only did I lose my sense of self, I lost some money. And I'll never get that back. Now, the key takeaway from that incident, I'm calling it an incident, a fashion crime, was that trends come and go because they have an expiration date. Just like history, they come back around and they do repeat themselves. But when you develop your own personal sense of style, and I'm still working on this, by the way, It's timeless. You can't beat it. It's who you are, and it can never be replicated. Now for this year's ins, we need to wash our clothes this year. We're not reading labels, we're not following care instructions, and we need to do better. And I'm talking to myself because I need to do better. I don't remember the last time I've looked at a care label, unless I wanted to cut it off because it was causing me to itch. I don't remember the last time I washed something on a cold wash. I don't even remember the last time I washed something by hand. We're spending money on our clothes, and it can make a world full of difference if we're preserving them. We need to give them the lifespan that they deserve of our beloved pieces. We have pieces in our wardrobe, that mean a lot to us, that cost a fortune. Maybe they represent a special time in our lives, or we just feel confident when we wear them. Recently, I've been going to the dry cleaners. Now, I've not been washing my own clothes according to the instructions, but I have been visiting the dry cleaner weekly. Yes, it is expensive, but I feel so much better for it, knowing that my clothes have been taken care of and they still feel as good as new when I put them on my body. But you don't have to be like me, guys, and go to the dry cleaners every week. Try and dry clean your clothes strategically. So if you wear them, they get dirty, don't wash them straight away. Save them for when you want to wear them again, and then take them to the dry cleaners. If you have a dress that's gorgeous and you want to wear for the summer and it's dirty, still in your wardrobe, add it to a pile of clothes that you can fish to the dry cleaners. Not every piece needs a dry cleaner visit, but some fabrics are a bit more delicate than others. Some you can just wash gently, by hand, cold water. They'll come out as good as new. But if you don't have time for that and you do have some extra cash, spend that money on maintaining your clothes. Now, moving away from fashion slightly, this is an out that I'd like to discuss with you, and it's a personal one. I want to share this with you because I want you guys to do this with me, and that's celebrating your wins. We need to reflect on our journey and acknowledge our growth, whether that's going to the gym, working out, changing our diets, content creating. If I can share a personal triumph with you guys on this channel, I thought about this idea 3 years ago, but because I was sitting on my hands and I didn't have the balls to go out and do it, it just fell by the wayside. The idea just came and it went. I was procrastinating for so long, I was being a perfectionist, I wanted to get the super duper camera, the fantastic lighting, when really I should have just started. And can you imagine where this channel would have been if I did that 3 years ago? Fast forward to 2024, I've accumulated just under 300 subscribers, which I'm so happy to have. I'm so glad that you guys are resonating with my content. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment and share, hit on the notification bell so you don't miss a video. And so far, I really, really appreciate all of your comments, your feedback. Thank you so much for showing me love on this channel. The day I monetize or the day I reach my goal, I'm gonna take myself out for dinner and buy me a fat cake from Lola's. And that's what I want for you guys. Any small goal that you've achieved, don't overlook it, because you've got to start from somewhere. And I'm so glad that I did, and I want to encourage you guys to do the same. I am someone who has a mixed bag of friends. Everyone has different personalities, different interest types, opinions, thoughts, feelings. And for me personally, I used to look at that with a negative eye, but now this year, I really want to learn how to embrace it. And how I'm doing that is trying to compartmentalize each of my friends. For example, I'm a girl who loves to go to brunch. Full stack of pancakes of maple syrup and blackberry compote, washed down with a mimosa or 2 or 3. I love to drink during the day. I love drinking during the day. I can think of nothing sweeter than going to brunch with one of my friends, a really nice upscale place, talking about trends, fashion, gossip, celebrity gossip. It's just something fun for me, something that I like to do and enjoy, followed by a day of shopping for makeup, skincare, clothes, shoes, accessories, everything. And for me, sometimes I can't necessarily call all of my friends to do that because we all have different interests. Some friends literally work hard all week long, and the last thing they want to do is step out of their house. They just want to Netflix and chill and just have a cozy, comfortable vibe at home. They'll invite you over, you can bring a pizza and you can talk about anything. And there's no judgment, just good company. These friends are just as good as your brunch friends and your vacation friends. Embrace all of your friends' quirks, even though they're different to yours. Still embrace them and invite them in and don't push them away. I want to talk to you guys about outfit repeating. I would never be caught in an outfit more than once. Every time I wore something new, that was its debut and that was it. You'd never see it again. But now as I'm getting older and I'm starting to embrace outfit repeating, I'm starting to realise how much I love and value my clothes, and I want to wear them again and again and again. I might mix them up with something different for my wardrobe, but if it's a killer outfit, you will see me in it more than once. Shout out to all my Zara girlies. This one is for you. Now let's face it, navigating the world of Zara and finding the perfect piece to fit your body shape, it's like some sort of fashion puzzle. I feel like I finally cracked the code when I entered a relationship with my tailor. Shout out to you, Nicole, if you're watching. I love you. Picture this, for example. You find a stunning piece at Zara, we've all been there, and it's not quite hugging your curves or accentuating your body the way you'd like or how you envisioned. Do me a favour, purchase that item 2 sizes up and take it to your tailor. Even just go thrifting and find something that's vintage that you can throw on, take to your tailor and watch them work and see the magic happen. If they are good, they can transform the outfit and make it look bespoke. I had this Attico jacket in my memory bank for the longest time. It was that Attico denim jacket with the epaulets on the shoulders. I wanted it all summer long last year, the summer before that, and I just couldn't bring myself to spend the money on it. I saw this jacket in Zara. I'm gonna put up a picture of the Attico jacket and a video of the actual Zara jacket that I got tailored to fit, and as you can see, they are quite similar. It's not a dead-on complete replica, but I think you guys get the memo in how important it is to invest in a good tailor, to transform your pieces so they can imitate something that you want that's a bit more luxury, that's out of your budget, or you want to recreate something that already exists. Definitely invest in a tailor for 2024. Okay, there you have it, guys. That's a sneak peek of what's in and what's out for 2024. As always, these are just suggestions. Fashion is your playground, so don't take what I say too literally. Please hit that subscribe button. Of course, I cannot thank you guys for joining me on this journey. Please, please, please continue to watch my content if it resonates with you and share it with anybody who else it might resonate with. But most importantly, guys, thank you so much for watching the video, especially watching me to the end. Stay fabulous, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.